What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with One Piece Odyssey. Nice way to start my day. Playing a turn-based RPG, and even playing a One Piece RPG. Makes me smile. Oh, I think it was last video. I was talking about Captain, or what I always know him as Captain Smoker, and Tashigi. I'm watching the One Piece anime yesterday. It was just after Fishman Island. That's where I am in my watching. Just after Fishman Island, the Straw Hat Crew's trying to come back come back up from Fishman Island. There's a short scene where you see Smoker and Tashigi. Smoker, I believe, in that scene was referenced as Vice Admiral Smoker. So he got Vice Admiral, which is really, it's the third highest, from what I remember, third highest position in the Marines, because you go Vice Admiral, then there's 3 admirals, and then the Fleet Admiral is the leader. So he's a Vice Admiral, at least in the post time skip, and Tashigi is at least a captain. So there you go. Just because I wanted to correct myself, because I couldn't remember what their roles were last time I talked about them. Today's sales, that's bad, 27 out of 100. Excuse me, may I ask you about the harbor? Sure, you can ask me anything about that. I'm here selling my wares every day. Don't mind if I do then. Have there been any serious accidents here lately? Like a large ship selling weapons crashing in, for example. No, there haven't been any ships for a couple days, let alone one selling weapons. I haven't had a day where I've been able to sell even 50 of my wares. It's a real problem. I see, thank you. Next, I think I'd like to ask around town. So yeah, we are in Alabasta. Just a little recap from the last video. We are in Alabasta. Apparently Memoria, the power of that girl, the people, because it's memory and memories are fuzzy or whatever, the people that we might be fighting are actually maybe stronger than they were when they actually fought them in canon. And we also don't know when exactly we dropped into an Alabasta. So that's what the Straw Hats are trying to do. They're trying to figure out when exactly in the timeline are they dropped in. Does my... Man, my voice sounds really foggy to me. I hope it's not too bad to you guys. See, I still think it's a little weird that... I kind of wish that Frankie and Brooke were along with us for this adventure. I get it, they weren't a part of this arc. But I don't know, I think it would be cool to see their opinions on this arc. Or, an arc that I would really like to see would be the flashback arc where, we know Marineford is covered in this game. So I'm curious if we're going to see the war at Marineford with everyone. But I mean, are we going to see any of the individual Straw Hats training montages? Because the Straw Hats were split up right before Marineford. Are we going to see any of their individual, like, little training areas? Well, maybe we get to see the flashback, because just before Marineford, we saw the flashback for Luffy's past with him, his brother Ace, and Sabo. Ooh, that would be a really good, have the crew see Luffy's, Luffy's got a really sad past, with what happened to his brothers. But again, I mean, the entirety of the Straw Hats have sad pasts. I still think Brook is the saddest. I haven't really talked about Brook because, in, you know, all of his stuff, because we haven't really been introduced to his character too much. No customers at all. Oh, how would you like to stay here? Why? Do you have any vacancies? I have nothing but vacancies now. There were a lot of guests 3 days ago, though. Is there anything strange about them? Now that you mention it, I'm not sure what business they had here. They did seem to be merchants or travelers. Also, there were a lot of that had the same kind of tattoo on their arms. Would you happen to know them? No, I was just curious. You must see all types of people as a harbor town. We're actually looking for someone who knows about desert animals. Do you know anyone like that? I'd recommend you talk to the person reading next to the canal. I think that book is an animal encyclopedia. They're at the harbor. You should go there. Yes, thank you. I think we will. You know, did I say Nanahara was the capital of Alabasta? I might have been totally off on that one. It just might be a city. I do not remember the specific names of the cities in Alabasta. Again, if I'm being entirely honest, Alabasta is not one of my favorite arcs. I know people love it. People love Vivi, but this arc is okay. It's fine. I've got no issue with it. It's not my favorite. Yeah, like I was saying with Brook. Brook is the cruise musician. You saw him. He's a skeleton or a spirit because he ate the revive fruit. Originally, it just revived him once he died, but it also, after the time skip, he learned that he can actually control his soul. Let's talk to this person. It looks very similar, but it's definitely different. It's possible that it's a new species. Is that an encyclopedia of fauna? What do you have that for? I saw a very rare lizard in the desert around here the other day. I think it's a type of lizard, but it was wearing striped clothes and a bow tie. That's quite unusual. Did this lizard have any other characteristics? It was extremely fast and... Oh, right! It had some kind of rolled up paper hanging from its neck. I see. Hey, what are you asking about? What do merchants, guests at an inn, and a lizard have in common? Relax, Zoro. I just got the information I required. There are no longer any incidents in Nanohana, but Baroque Works' plans are afoot in the shadows. Also, the fact that the emergency lizard runner messenger was seen near Nanohana yesterday means... Hang on, Robin. Let's go somewhere quiet. We don't want anyone listening in on us. Yes, you're right. Okay, let's go. Crocodile is in Rain Base right now. The casino called Rain... Is that Dinners or Diners? I'm terrible at that. There is his headquarters. That's right. We were captured in that casino. It's because you guys charged in without thinking. In any case, we know where we're going. Our destination is Rain Dinners and Rain Base. Let's go find that croc guy. And to Rain Base, go to the Western Lagoon.
そういや前は途中まで海路で行ったよな。
西の入り江に船があったりしないかしら。
Okay, so as I was completely distracted and whatnot, so yeah, Brook is the group's musician. He is like, he's a big skeleton, but that's because he ate the revive fruit. He was a swordsman of a former country. The name of it escapes me. He eventually joined what were the Rumbar Pirates. Is it closed over there? Okay, so we can't go explore more of the city. He joined the Rumbar Pirates, and that when he was still alive, or at least the first time he was alive. His crew we're all about music and having fun. You know, it's the Run Bar Pirates, and they were all about. I'm trying to remember what the call of the captain of the Rum Bar Pirates. His whole thing was, all I ask is that you love music. You know, we're the crew that brings a smile to every child's face. You know, that's the whole thing of the Rum Bar Pirates. So they're all musicians and everything. The captain ends up getting injured in the Grand Line. The crew ends up getting poisoned after a battle in what is known as the Florian Triangle, which is it's kind of like the Bermuda Triangle in One Piece. So the entire crew gets poisoned, and they have this big musical number where they play Binks's Brew, and literally the entire crew just literally is dying around them as they're playing, and it's a part of the song. The recording. You have Brooke. We're down to a quartet, a trio, a duet. Now you're only leaving the accompaniment, and it's just the sad moment where everyone's dying around him, and it's such a sad moment. It's a beautiful moment because then Brooke basically has to spend the rest of so many years alone. Mary! It's Mary! If you're wondering why. The Going Mary, the former ship of the Straw Hats, ended up getting destroyed, but it was their trusty partner on so many adventures, but it couldn't handle all the damage and everything. It's a big part of a really cool arc that happens in in Water 7, which I think is the next arc we cover. So it's the Mary's super important to them.
Mary!
Wow, Mary really brings back memories. She's so beautiful. I'm so happy to see you again. We meet again, Mary. The Going Mary. And stupid sheephead in the front. That's the place that Luffy always sits, or as he always jokes, that's his seat, sitting in the front of the Mary. Now the Thousand Sunny has the current ship has the lion head on the front. That's still where Luffy sits. It's always his seat. Hey, look at that. There's so many marine ships. The sea's been blockaded. Hey, what are we gonna do? I suppose we'll have to find another route to Rain Base. Why is this happening, though? This is really different from what happened before. I thought I told you, the same things aren't guaranteed to happen. Let's go to the center of Nanohana for now. We'll talk there. Oh, okay. Ah, man, I thought we could sail Mary again. Yeah, I do like the way that they have Memoria. I mean, like, they're trying to find an in-world reason for why they're gonna take liberties with the arc, do it a little differently, maybe. But yeah, you saw. Yeah, she's like, well, it's a ship. But yeah, but the Mary was a member of the Straw Hats. I mean, the Mary send off when they actually had like a ship burial at the end of the water, or at the end of the Enislavi arc. Oh my god, it was such a sad and beautiful moment. It was great. The Klabautermann, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Collapsed Joe. Hey, are you okay? My stomach. Does your stomach hurt? I'm a doctor. Let me examine you.
おかしいな。
It's strange. No fever and your pulse is normal. What's going on with you?
おいおい。
You must be really sick if you can't figure out what he has.
アラバスタ特有
It
の
must be
病
a
気なんだ。
disease specific to Alabasta.
この症
Hey
状に
you,
なったのは
is this the first time you've had these symptoms?
違う。
No, I've had them several times before.
そうか
I see.
前にもこの
If
病
you've
気
had this illness before, they might sell the medicine you took then somewhere in Nanahana.
町の中心に
And
ある
we should look in the city's plaza. They should have tons of different
その
stalls.
興味な。これ
Let's go. I have to do something for him as a doctor.
待
Well,
って
I
ろ
mean, he's probably just
戻っ
hungry.
てくるからな。
Hang in there. We'll be right back. Let's hurry to the plaza north of here. I stand by it. I think he's just hungry, but whatever. I see a guy collapsed on the ground saying, "My stomach." I think he needs to eat.
何もわからないだなんて。
きっと俺がまだ未熟だからだ。とにかく急がねえと。
You folks want to go beyond the gate? Sorry to say, it's been closed since this morning. Seems the one in charge of the gate dropped the key to it somewhere. No way, we have to get to the square fast. What is it? Do you have some shopping to do? My shop has quite the selection. We're looking for medicine, the special Alabasta stuff that's good for stomach aches. Special Alabasta stomach ache medicine. I don't know about that, but even if you could get to the square, I don't think you could get any. The Royal Army has been scraping up every kind of medicine all over Nanahana since yesterday. They took everything, including my stock. Huh. Why are they doing that? Who knows? They said it was on royal authority, but wouldn't give any details. That's strange. Do you know anything about this, Robin? Early preparations for the Utopia project were being made in Nanahana at this time. Which reminds me, part of that was seizing resources. So Baroque Works might be taking medicine too? Hey, shopkeeper, tell us, where those Royal Army guys went? All I know is that they headed to the square. The Royal Army was already on this side of the gate this morning. So we have to go to the harbor. Alright, thanks for telling us. Let's go, guys. We're getting that medicine back from Baroque Works. You know, really, you make me go from...
薬を持ってい
You made me go from the harbor to there, back to the harbor. Well, technically, we were over here before. And now we have to go back to the harbor again. I don't like it.
やってやるぜ。
Ah, that's how I get those. Yeah, that's how Usopp would run. That's about right. Just make him look extra stupid. Oh my god. It said desert nuts, my brain. Does anybody want to go with what my brain read? Oh, can we talk to the camel? Link with the Royal Army, head of the Western Lagoon. Talking to a camel.
黒カット。
Hey, check it out. D's nuts. Thank you. Nothing in those boxes. I'll take that.
任せろ。
I'm really wanting to use, like, use this like crafting mechanic, or cooking, or whatever the hell it's gonna be. I mean, I'm gathering all these materials and all these ingredients, so we're going to be cooking at some point.
なんだお前たち
Who are you guys?
お前だな。
You're the one who took all the medicine in
言ったの
Nanahana.
は
How could you do something so awful when there are sick people in need? Shut up. I'm working under the king's orders. I don't have to stand here and listen to you.
いいから。
Just give back the medicine to the people. Shut up. If you have a problem, take it up with the king who gave me the order. I know he really works for Baroque Works, but he's seriously going to continue pretending he's in the Royal Army. It's okay, Chopper. I've got an idea. What's the plan? Sorry about that. I was just testing you to see if you were blending in as part of the Royal Army adequately.
お前ミリオンズだろ
You're one of the millions, right? Well, we're part of the billions. We got orders from above to take the medicine from you. What? What are you talking about, Usopp? Just sit back and watch. Billions?
これならそうとはい
Why didn't you say that? I took all the medicine in the city as ordered.
見てください
Look at this. Good, I'll be taking it then.
この町のや
People in the city are really suffering without the medicine. Resentment for the king should grow.
医者でも知って
Should we grab a doctor? The sick could still die, though.
もしれん
薬は簡単に手に
We
入れ
got the medicine back easily enough, but I can't just leave like this.
繊維がこう言ってるが
Well, you heard our doctor, Luffy. What do you want to do? Let's punch him and get all the medicine back. So yeah, essentially what Baroque Works is doing, they're trying to destabilize the nation. Alright, let's see here. So we got Exploding Star, Rubber Band of Doom, Usopp's Hammer, Exploding Star, Smoke Star, Usopp Pound. Swings a balloon hammer, deals big damage. It's never not gonna be funny to me.
俺が一から叩き込んでやるか
しょうがないやりますか任せておいやるか
Alright, we got Onigiri, we got Tiger Trap, Dragon Twister, 3000 Worlds, Lion Song. Yeah, let's go for big damage.
闘竜いよいシッソンソン
And again, let's swap to another technique fighter.
Dos Frur! Grap!
Clutch. Trying to think what I want to go with. The whole joke about that thing is the fact that it's a balloon. It's not a real hammer.
強烈なのをお見舞いしてあげるサンダーボルト任せて行こうよ
修行にはちょうどいいな。
行くわよ。サイクロンテン
Got him.
ポ。喉乾いちゃった。ねえサンジ君、私の成長はと。
All right, bit my tongue. All right, we recovered all the medicine,
だけど
but we don't know where to return it all to. We could go back and ask the person at the store. Good idea. Besides, I have to check if any of those medicines can help the guy's stomach ache. And back to the shop.
それにしても町の物資を奪うとかクロコダイルもひどいこと考えるよな。
でもよかったの？私たち以前とずいぶん行動が違うけど。
何か影響は出ると思うけど多分平気よ。大きな流れは変わらないはずだから。
多分ってお前な。
Well, I mean, we're also not going back in the timeline. This is your memories, so we don't really have to worry about the whole, oh, are we changing or, you know, like, are we changing the past sort of deal? No, this is just, you know, it is kind of like watching a movie. Oh, that's the medicine the Royal Army took. Why do you have it? The crew explained the situation. They were imposters? I thought something was fishy about them. Thank you. I'll get that medicine back where it belongs. Great, thanks. So, can I ask you about the special alabaster stomach medicine again? That's right, you were looking for medicine. I don't know anything about any special alabaster stomach medicine, though. Huh. There isn't any. That man fell down complaining about his stomach. Does this man you know talking have a mustache and wear glasses? Yeah, do you know him? That has to be him. You'll need this more than medicine. An energy apple? This'll help the guy? Yeah, you can have it on the house. Give it to him. You'll see. What'd I say? He's hungry. Of course that's what's going on. Oh, just what I needed. Nom 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 nom. Ah, now this is living. Energy apples are so delicious. Hey, he really bounced back. I think maybe he was just hungry. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, you should have just said so. Yeah, nothing looked out of place, so I thought you had some disease I didn't know about. Sorry, but you'll see a lot of people like me in Alabasta. Food and water is hard to get nowadays. I see. I get it, but if you're hungry, you should just say so. I said I was sorry. I got carried away again. I usually get some handouts from passersby or the owner of the general store. That's why the guy knew about you. Anyway, thanks. You really saved me. Please continue to help people like me. Oh, by the way, could you take this key to the person in front of the gate? While I was waiting for you to get back, I noticed it on the ground. Why don't you give it to him yourself? I'm getting sleepy now that I'm full. Hey, don't sleep here. Alright, I was a little frustrated that we had to like keep going back and forth, but that's kind of funny.
とにかく無事みたいでよかったぞ。それにこれであの門の向こう側にも行けそうだしな。
ああ、もともと向こう側に行かなきゃいけなかったし、ちょうどよかったかもな。
And what's up? As I sit here and jump in front of you because I keep trying to press X to talk to people. I don't think that key is ever turning up. Hey, is this your key? Oh, that's the one! I've been looking for it all morning! Will you open the gate for us then? Yeah, hold on. I'll open it right up. Okay, it's open. Thanks for bringing me the key. Wait, what are we supposed to do now? We need to take the roads to Rain Base, so we should ask around about routes. And since we're going through the desert, we need to get the necessary supplies. Then let's get food together first. Luffy, but I guess that's fine. Alright, let's go, everyone. Okay, what are these compasses? Kung Fu dugongs. Yeah. Huh, aren't they Kung Fu dugongs? What are you doing in this back alley? Oh, they're the ones who lost to Luffy at the Sandora River and became his apprentices. And they're saying, Master, we came looking for you to ask you a favor. Okay, go ahead and ask. Our herd was attacked by a Sandora dragon, and they all lost. It's our custom to become apprentices to whoever we lose to, so they're all doing whatever the dragon says. I see. In other words, you want our help saving your herd. No, this is our problem. We want to save the herd ourselves. So please, Master, we want you to train us once more. Really? I respect that attitude. Alright, you guys go ahead and attack me then. Hold on, Luffy. We need to prepare. Do we? Then let's get this. Let's get that. Whatever. We'll be waiting here. Let us know when you're ready. Okay, we'll be right back. Alright. Area name, Nanahana. Master and Student Showdown. Fight the Kung Fu dugongs. Kung Fu dugongs. Had their base stolen. Okay. That's cute. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. If I remember correctly, the Kung Fu dugongs can use haki. Of course, they're power fighters. Well, you know, before we use him, we should use someone who's got a strength against power fighters. I was expecting that to be harder. You guys are stronger than before. I think you guys are ready to take on that lizard. What do you mean? Or what do you want to do? Do you need to train more? We're okay. We're honored by the compliments. Fighting our master gave us the confidence we needed. We're going to challenge them now. Thank you for the training. See, I hope you win. Good luck. In any case, I'm glad they didn't say they were going to come with us again. Yeah. See you guys. Good luck saving your friends. Okay, that was really stupid, and I loved it. Okay, so the little blue compasses are side missions, I guess. Dude, this game just screams One Piece. I love it. Yeah, man. This game it screams One Piece. I fucking love it. Usable materials. Yeah, I don't really need to purchase anything. I think we're good. Enough for 8 people. Sorry, can't handle that. Need more stock. You pirates, you look formidable. What's it to you? You can pick a fight with someone else. My apologies, it's nothing like that. I offer work to pirates. You offer work? I'm what you'd call a mediator. The name's Marzen. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. So, what kind of work do you want? What kind of work do you have for us? Oh, just a little bounty hunting. Bounty hunting? You can't be serious. We're bounty targets ourselves. I know that. That's why you need a mediator like me. Well, what's that mean? For example, you catch a bounty, hand him over to me. In exchange, I pay you the reward. That way, even pirates like you can collect a reward you wouldn't be able to otherwise. I see, and you take your cut? Of course, I'm not running a charity. Either way, not a bad deal, is it? Have I piqued your interest? Yeah, sure. I'm glad you're interested.
本当か?
You should look at the bulletin board in the tavern and choose a bounty. The bulletin board in this tavern has job listings from mediators like me. I figure the Evil Brothers would be a good one for you guys.
おい
If you want to accept the Evil Brothers job, you can accept it from the tavern's bulletin board. You can get the rewards in exchange for the bounty targets. Here's your cut. Okay. Will now give us bounties to hunt, accept the bounty, yada yada yada. Okay. Is there a... Yes, this is a quick way to take a look at the map. God damn it, I've really tweaked my knee or something. I had somebody look at my knee yesterday. I was like, hey man, like, is my knee swollen? And, you know, because it's just been hurting more than normal. And I looked at it and went, yeah, it's pretty swollen. I'm like, ah, great, okay. So I tweaked my goddamn knee or something. It's not fun. Kind of mad about it. And we need some sort of key to open it. Of the little pitter-patter of his feet.
Yosh!
Alright, I'm sitting here talking about my knee, but I gotta stand up and stretch it out. It's really starting to hurt. So give me just a couple minutes, guys. Alright, I'm doing better. I'm serious, man. I don't know what the hell I did. It was like, it had to have been a couple days ago. I really tweaked something. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. My knees have always been kind of shitty. After, you know, all the punishment I put them through over the years. But, yeah, I've got like some swollen, like I irritated a tendon or something. So it's like I can't even sit for like usually like a full like 40 minutes now, or like a full hour without having to get up and stretch. Although, what isn't that suggested if you work sitting down a lot or work at a computer a lot, that you should what is it that you should take frequent breaks, you know, get up and move around every hour or so. There you go, Usopp. You got 4. I think it was my mom. She suggested to me, hey, maybe you should get one of those, like, rising desks or whatever. I'm like, maybe down the road. Because I've got, like, really nice glass desks that I'm still waiting for us to remodel the house so I can put up. That I've had for, like, a year and a half now. But the other reason is, I don't know. I just don't want to spend the money on, like, a motorized standing desk. Was I saying the Evil Brothers Evil Bull Bro? $3 million bounty. It's pretty weak. Just when you thought a bounty has been put on your head, the elder of the violent pirate brothers, the duo that's been causing chaos in Nanohana's Eastern Highway, is using the cash to lure unsuspecting bounty hunters into a trap. These guys stole all the money I earned at Rain Diners. If it was only one, I could have knocked them out myself, but there were 2 of them, so they beat the heck out of me. Yeah, they're not much to brag about. I mean, it's only a $3 million, only a 3 million berry bounty. And if anybody's going to ask, well, AJ, that's 3 million berries or whatever. I mean, really, that's what, Luffy just after Fishman Island, I believe his bounty was, trying to remember, all of the worst generation, all of the rookies, the rookie pirates who made it. Oh, I'm trying to remember exactly what all their bounties were. I think Luffy's, was it Luffy's and Luffy and Law, I think both of them, their bounties were at 300 million. Wasn't Eustace Kid at 400 just because he was a little more violent? I think that's how it was. That, or it was Law's was at 400 and Luffy and Eustace were both at 300. Either way, Luffy's bounty is around 300 million at the very beginning of the time skip, so that's just kind of a look at it. I found those pirate brother bounties. They're supposed to lure in a tent, yada yada yada. Probably right. Let's catch them. So yeah, I mean, 3 million berries is not that much. They say they're gonna catch us, brother. They don't know your bounty prize. Tell them. You might want to sit down. Not 1, not 2, but 3 million berries. Uh-oh. I mean, we saw the wanted poster, so we know that. You're pretty confident for having that much, for only having that much on you. They're scared. It's too late to apologize. I'll show you the terror of 3 million berries. Let's just get this over with. I'll knock you both out. Oh, both technique fighters. Interesting. Ow. Okay, he's got nothing that's gonna be super effective against these guys. I doubt we're gonna knock him out, so let's just do some damage. Luffy doesn't have an advantage against technique, so send in Nami. Let's go with a nice little cyclone tempo. Second, I'm Googling something. let's see here. Geary, Tiger Trap.
三刀流奥義三千世界
3,000 worlds. I believe the most of Zoro's what was I thinking? Most of Zoro's moves, like 3,000 worlds and stuff, I think they're named after like either Buddhism or Shinto sort of deities or religion.
見たか、これが黒兜の威力と俺様の実力だ。もっと強くなるぞ。俺は海賊王になるんだ。
Alright, let's see here. I'm looking at an article on Screen Rants. Damn it, how could I lose? I'm worth 3 million. Brother, good. Well, they were about as strong as their bounty suggested. So, what do we do with them now? He said he'd show up with the money as soon as we took him down the bounty target. So I guess we just wait here. Good work. You guys are as strong as I thought. Yeah, you scared me. Where did you pop up to? You can hand them over to me. Here's your reward. 3 million. Fee and deposit. 30,000. Oh, eat my ass. I get it. They couldn't give us that much cash. What's this? Oh, you'll get the rest after we hand them over to the Marines. This is just the advance. You better pay us. How much is the handling fee? It's about trust in the business. You'll get your money after they're handed over to the Marines. The handling fee is 30%. That's a pretty fair rate. Besides, pirates like you can't collect rewards from the world government. Now, without me in the middle. I get the handling fee, but the advance is unacceptable. The advance is too low. I understand where you're coming from. However, I don't exactly have that much money on hand until we hand over the bounty. Besides, I need to go around and make contact with the Marines. This seems rather one-sided. Yeah, sorry, lady. You're gonna have to take what I have to give you. A reward's a reward, even if it's small. You can even get the experience taking down the bounty. It doesn't seem all that half bad, if you ask me. Yeah, we're going through way too much trouble for the scraps like this. Still, I figure it's in your best interest to take the deal. What do you mean? You know, there are rules to these things. Nami, let's go. We got paid at least. And we're all okay. Miss Nami, Usopp's right. Well, we should go. No need to make trouble here. Fine, I guess I can live with it. Listen to me, you better give us the rest of the money later. Yeah, I see this as the start of a long and lasting relationship. Okay, just before we hop into some more like story stuff, because I think that was all the little side missions around here, I think we'll call this video before we hop into more narrative. But just for a little little bit of a little bit of a reference for what the Straw Hats bounties are. I'm trying to think if this is right after. Okay, so yeah, from what I'm reading at the beginning of this article, this is literally right after Wano. So this is pretty accurate to what their current bounties are. Chopper's current bounty at 1,000 berries. And if anybody's like, well, that's really sad. That's always the joke. Chopper's bounty is super low because they always think he's a pet. That's just how it goes. Nami, 366 million berries. Brook at 383 million berries. And a lot of times Oda likes to make word puns in how much their bounties are worth. So if you know your Japanese, Frankie's at 394 million. Usopp 500 million. Robin at 930 million. Sanji at 1 billion. What is it? 1,111 million berries. Jinbei, who is not in this game, at least so far. I will probably meet him as a character, but it looks like he's not a member of the crew. He's at 1,100 million berries. Zoro at 1,111 million berries, so the same as Sanji. That's kind of it's the joke that he and Sanji are always fighting with their bounties. And Luffy at a whopping 3 billion berries. So there you go. Little look at what the Straw Hats are worth at the end of the most recent arc. So yeah, so that guy with the 3 million berry bounty, yeah, not that much. All right, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Like I said, I just think this is a good stopping point before we get into more narrative. We will pick up in the next one. I want to say, as I like it, God damn it, brain. Thank you for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll stop talking because otherwise I'm going to just keep going in circles. I'm out, guys.